Are you looking to buy a rental property and you don't have the money to put down, or are you looking for a creative way to do another short-term rental? And if you also want to increase your passive income stream and you don't have the money again to buy another property, keep watching this video. I've got a hack for you. Christina Ingram here with the Ingram Group, and today we're going to talk about short-term rentals, short-term furnished rentals, but not your typical Airbnb or condotel that are the sexy thing that everyone likes to do. These are short-term furnished rentals for business professionals, students, snowbirds, whatever. It's a good alternative to renting out your home or a portion of your home rather than doing it the traditional way. And you can actually make a little bit more money as well. Everyone is calling me, asking me questions about Airbnb and condotels. In Las Vegas, it's a little bit harder to do those things, except for maybe the condotels. That's a different subject. You might want to dive into it, especially with all the things that are going on here in Vegas. But a big need for furnished rentals in town is for traveling business professionals. You've got nurses, doctors, sometimes students like your law students or even pre-med students that are here that are looking for a place maybe 3 to 6 months at a time, maybe a little less, but you can rent out a furnished room or you can rent out the whole house for more money in its entirety because it's furnished. And you're going to do a lot of the things that you would do for an Airbnb to make sure that things are accessible for them, such as having plates, salt, pepper, those type of things, working fridge, bottled water, maybe a coffee maker, certain things you would do for an Airbnb, but you're going to get a long-term rental. So you might not be as profitable as an Airbnb, but it's not as risky because you don't have as much vacancy. You'll be doing, anywhere from 1 month, 2 month to 3 month rentals, maybe even longer for some of these professionals who are traveling to town. Traveling nurses are a big one that are coming to town and looking for places to stay. They're usually staying anywhere from 1 month to 3 months at a time, and they're either needing a room or they're needing a full house or condo, whatever you're looking to do, and you can actually rent these out to individuals this way. Some of these professionals too are getting compensated for finding these rentals as well. And they do have sites such as furnishfinder.com. They actually will do background checks and find you the renter as well. So you'd advertise your home or room on that one. So they do all of the background checks. They will, then you can negotiate with that person directly on the term of their stay. So it can be a great way to rent out a home. So a home that typically rents out on the regular market, if you're going to rent it out as a typical lease for, let's say, $1,800 a month to $2,000 a month, you could rent for $3,500 a month furnished to some of these companies that are looking to put their workers in that are going to be coming in and out long stay. You just have to make sure it's furnished, has all the amenities that an Airbnb would, but you're going to have a little bit more stable income than an Airbnb would as well. So the reward may not be as great as an Airbnb, but you also don't have the risk because you're going to have less vacancy. And if you're in the position that you don't have the extra cash right now to go buy a whole other home, you can actually rent out if you have an extra room. If that room is separate, which would be better because then you can rent it out separately, you could possibly rent out a single room to an individual, make sure it has the amenities. They have their own bathroom, they have access to at least the kitchen, have like a small fridge in their living quarters. Whatever you've got to do that, you could rent those living quarters out from anywhere from $900 to $1,200-$1,400 a month, depending on the size and how separated it is from your family. So if you're looking to make some extra income as well, this is something that actually falls perfectly legal within the scope of your short-term rentals, and you're not actually renting it to someone who may be coming here to party in Vegas. you're having someone who's a professional who's looking here is just coming to work. They're basically going to be going to their place of business and then coming back for however period of time that they're going to be there. And you can offset some of your mortgage, or if you have 2, 3 extra rooms, you could actually stay in your home for free if you rent it out that way. If you are renting out a room, you're going to have to be comfortable with someone coming in and staying in your house. So that's why it's probably a better idea if you have a room, let's say you have a 2-story house and you have a room that's downstairs, that would be a good thing to rent out if you don't need to use that room for anything else. That way you can be separate from that person, and your family can be separate a little bit, because that can be a little bit weird having strangers come in and out of your house. But if you're okay with that and you're looking to make some extra money and help pay some of your bills or offset your mortgage, that is a good creative way to do that without having to come with money out of pocket right away to purchase another home. But if you want to get really creative and you're looking to do an Airbnb, but you're a little nervous about some of the rules and regulations here in Las Vegas, this is a good alternative for you, because you open up yourself to a market that's great. You could have also snowbirds who are coming here in the winter months that are coming from up north, places like Montana, Canada, that are going to come stay here for 6 months out of the year into a home. So at least you have 6 months of guaranteed rent as well in a furnished rental, because they're just looking for somewhere to get out of the snow. And generally we don't have really cold winters. So people do like to come here because we're never really in the negative. Actually, I don't think we've ever been in the negative. We have, it hasn't been in my lifetime anyways. So this is just one way that you can use a property or an investment property or even your home if you're looking to start creating some sort of passive income stream for yourself. So if you have a passive income goal for this year, I hope this is helpful on a strategy that you could possibly do to start your passive income stream. And also, if you're looking to buy or sell and you found this video informational and entertaining, please give me a call. My number will be here on the screen, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Also, if you like our videos, please hit like and subscribe and hit the bell. That way you can be notified anytime that we post a new video. And again, this is Christina. Talk to you guys next week.